Okay, so how many of you are struggling with how to fix a neatly tagged pressing button like mine? I know more designers do have issues on how to fix this pressing button. So in this tutorial, I'm showing you guys how to fix this pressing button in a very simple manner. Now, first and foremost, the needle you're using is of great essence. You must make sure you use a needle that is of this size. So this is not the regular big size, it's the medium needle. Now the thickness is not wide, it's slim as possible, right? Just as you can see from the video. Now after you have done this, now the next you do is you put your thread to be in two layers, that's four. That's two layers, that's four, right? The threading being in layers is of great essence as well. Then you bring your pressing button and make sure you use the color that does not contract or that does not spoil your job. Then after you must have fixed, or rather if you are fixing for the very first time, now you must make sure that the flap, the big flap, is covering whatever you have at the downside, like if you have used a vintage or another material to beautify this region. So once you have covered it properly and you make sure that the piping or the neckline is equal, I have fixed this already. So let me just press the second one. So I will fix somewhere at the midpoint here, somewhere middle. Then what you do is you first of all pick the layer of the fabric, the layer, pick it just like this, carefully pick it, and then the pressing button is of two types. Like it had the hole and the one that had the bolt, the nut and the bolt. The one that has the opening is meant to be at the down, while this one is meant to be at the upside. Then you are going to thread, or rather tack it at the edges this way, the edge this way. You are going to tack it at the edge this way. Make sure that you don't run across the body of the pressing button. So go all out at the edges. So you are picking it from here. You are picking from here. So this is how you gently pick. So you pass the needle like 3 times at one spot and make sure you go close to the hole from under. Make sure you go very close to the hole from under. So when you have gone like 2 or 3 times, you must make sure you drag it so the thread laps just like this. And the next you will do is you will pass underneath again and go to the next hole, right? Don't go on top of the pressing button to enter the next hole, rather go from beneath, just this way beneath, and enter the next hole. And once I've entered the next hole, you will now remain there, and then you will pick. You will pick. You will pick. You will pick. You see? As I pick it, be dragging the thread so that it laps properly on the body. Just this way, right? And then to enter the next hole, go beneath again. So you have to make sure you carefully do this. Go beneath again to the next hole. Just this way. And then you start picking again. You start picking again. You start picking again. You start picking again. So when you pass like 3 to 4 times, you go on again to the next hole. To the next hole. You pick again. So make sure you follow this process I am showing you. You achieve a neat and a perfect pressing button. I know this might look funny for some people, but then some person don't know how to fix this. And this might be one of the best videos you will see on the internet today, depending on the time you are watching. Because if you make a good job and your pressing button is wrong, not fixed properly, you will have a bad job in general. So you make sure you pick, and at the end of it, then you tie properly, and then you cut your thread. You cut your thread. So this is how neat your pressing button could look. You see, right? It's not, doesn't have any rough edge at the body. Then let's do the next one. So now while doing the second one, you make sure you lock the first one, and then straighten the flap and make sure you get the exact point where it corresponds. And you put your needle there. You put your needle there. Then you can now unbutton, and then you fix this as well. So make sure you fix this as well. So you lap it properly this way, and then you see peak. The same process you underwent. You see peak. So once you have picked this, if you want to enter the next one, still pass under and enter the next button, just like this. So this will help to make your work neat and perfect. So if you derive value from what you are seeing, don't forget to like, share, drop a heart emoji to let me know that you are enjoying or you got a value from this, or you can just simply comment value gotten so that I will know that you are following up from my tutorials. So if this is your first time of watching us, you are highly welcome. If this is if you're a returning viewer, thank you for tuning in back and for joining us on this platform. This is the only channel where you see unedited content that are very, very educative, and these are the things you might spend money to learn somewhere else, but on this channel I am here always to show you free of charge. So do well to like this video, please, very important, and also share. Sharing the video will make you to have access to it whenever you feel like. So you know, tap all through that way, and the last one you now tie in this form. See, right? You tie in this form, you now drag it. Once you have tied it, that's all. So I believe you must have learned a lot from this tutorial. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Bye bye for now.